Grace Helbig.
And I'm Beth Hoyt.
Happy hiatus! Go! Oh my God! You can do it! Okay, so it's okay.
You broke it.
Great.
That was fun.
We did
I
it.
really want to get it.
You can do it.
No.
To the right. One more. Yes, and and this is now.
I hate it.
It's a.
All right,
we like to instantly prove that this is a live show. We have a lot of very exciting things planned.
Yes, get everything you've ever wanted to ask us in the chat now. Nate, our resident comment DJ, is ready to talk to you and to bring us all your thoughts. Hi, Nate.
Hi. Hey, Grace. You're back from LA.
I am.
What?
I got my stitches out and I'm back.
Wow, she's ready for more stitches on today's show.
A huge possibility.
Yeah.
How was your holiday, Nate? How's your New Year?
It was super good.
That sounds great.
I
Thanks.
can't remember a lot of it. How about
Yay.
you?
Well, that sounds about right.
Same, yeah, we're in the same boat. There are even more people here than just Nate, thank God. Today we have our very own house band, Savoir Adore.
They created that opening music. Hi,
Yay! Hi, guys.
Whoa. This is really exciting.
Paul
that
and
you're
Deidre, they're
here
great.
And you just played that for us? Okay, they're not going anywhere. They're going to be here all show, playing for us, hanging there like our house band.
Yeah, and let's bring in our friends. Introducing someone who needs no introduction from my drunk kitchen, Hannah Hart. Yeah!
I'm happy for you, but okay. And from CoffeyChat, it's Shannon Coffey. Okay, we'll see you guys in a second. And we have more exciting guests on the RSVP list. Grace, are you ready for the show?
I've got excites.
Okay, guys, keep getting your questions in, but here's something really exciting. Today, you can call us on the phone and we'll talk to you live.
Oh my God, yes, and we can hang up on you too, because we probably will hang up on you. That's just kind of the ladies we are.
Yeah. Here's the number. Nate's got the phone. The line is only open when we're doing Q&As.
Nate should be a Barker's Beauty. That was a
Right?
great job.
That's really good. Very good. You just need some fake nails. I want you to be wearing press-on nails, Nate. All right, so he's in charge of the phone lines, so be good in the chat, and then I'll turn him on, and when we do Q&As, we'll talk to you on the phone.
We are going to set up for a round of shots and shots with Hannah and Shannon, so grab your own shots or popcorn or whatever, and we will be right back.
You can do this! Just cut to the video. I don't get it. So I just want you guys to have fun and just really go for it, okay? Let the games begin.
Great.
Okay.
This seems really natural.
Okay.
Yeah, I like the. Oh no.
Needs to work. I've done this once before.
Oh, we need this.
We have any cherry pies in the
Oh,
house?
yeah, we
Wow,
do.
I wasn't expecting you to have these so quickly.
Sure, let's give him 30 seconds to really, like,
Yeah.
get in there. A heart. Oh boy. Oh God. What is it? Do you think it's real?
Yes.
God.
Why does this company do this to me?
Up next is the beautiful Soundly Awake, the beautiful DailyGrace.
Prepared.
All right, here we go.
Actually,
okay.
I think it's gonna be delicious. That's gonna tell
All right.
myself.
We got.
Oh man. Oh boy.
This is weirdly sensual, don't you think? No.
Nope. Flirt, seduce, then make out with your hand.
What? What do we do? What do we do?
I can't. I have a girlfriend. She's over here.
You want to have some real fun? Yeah, that's how we have real fun. Russian roulette.
Oh gosh. You can't do Russian roulette on YouTube.
It's a... Guys, have you guys played this? It's fun.
Welcome back. Did you miss us? We don't care. Let's play shots and shots.
This is how it works. Basically, you throw this ball into that hoop, you get 2 chances. If you miss, you gotta take one of these shots.
Whoa.
These are these are tough shots today.
Yep.
Last time we did this, you were here, and
Yep.
you were here.
Yes. Yep.
And Nate killed Tyler Oakley.
Yeah, but you said to fill it with poison, so I filled it with poison.
It's not what I said.
Bad choice.
That's not what I said.
You need to learn how to take a joke, you idiot.
Yeah!
Whoa!
Getting it.
I just got cooler than Nate.
Nate, we love you.
Check it out.
So, okay, yeah, Hannah,
Yeah.
you guys, Hannon?
Yeah, I'm
Hannon over in this
Shipped.
corner.
They got shipped.
Show us, describe our shots.
I
for
will.
us.
As the resident hot shot, I am here to. Hey, everybody!
What up?
We're live. I am here to explain to you what the shots actually are. First, here we have the Oink Oink, which is a shot composed of vodka and vegan bacon.
My
favorite. Next, we have In a Pickle, which is vodka in a pickle.
Oh my God.
Olive You Forever, a martini kind of thing with lots of olives in it. Yay! PB&J, it's vodka and a PB&J, guys.
Oh, that's a big one.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
a
big
big.
chunk of
Oh,
sandwich in
and
there.
a Shannon finger. Yeah. And last of all, we have the Cinnamon Challenge, which is whiskey and cinnamon.
Ooh, wow, that one sounds delicious.
That one sounds really good, actually. I
It's just-
wouldn't mind taking that.
I want that one.
Yeah.
everything on that table.
Yeah.
So the thing is, they go in order though. So we have, like, this is first and the cinnamon challenge is last.
Oh, really?
So you have to do the one.
right.
I would like to go fourth.
You're first, Grace. Show us how it's done.
Okay.
Good
Where do I
luck.
stand here?
Good
Good
luck.
luck. Good luck.
I
Go,
believe in
Grace.
you.
Do it, do it, do
Sports,
it.
sports,
Go,
sports,
Grace.
Sports.
Whoa!
That was amazing. Wait, can I take a
You
victory
don't
shot?
have to. You made it. You don't have to go again.
Okay.
I mean, you can. Do it
Yeah,
again.
yeah,
Do it
no,
again.
save yourself now. Don't do it.
Hannah.
Wait, do I get to take a shot? No.
Yeah.
You
We
want
can pour you another one though.
Yeah.
Can I take a
Okay.
shot?
You get the oink on.
She's willfully doing it.
This is a cheers to my mother who called me right before the show. Hi, Mom. This is what you created.
Oink, oink.
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Guys, I can't play.
Oh man. Yeah.
See how she didn't have to do that, and she chose to.
Bad choice, y'all.
Yeah.
Bad choice. Sometimes in life we make bad choices.
Over and over again.
Oh,
boy.
Hannah, go for it.
Okay, here we go.
Oh.
Look at your shot. Sports.
Yeah.
Very
Oops. Looks like I'll have to take this shot. Worst day or best day?
Ooh, and eat one pickle.
You got the easy one.
Woo! I'm alive.
She's back.
Oh, I'm back. Oh.
That looks good. Yummy, yummy.
Yummy,
Good job.
Good job.
Okay,
All right.
do it, Shannon.
Everyone is doing
Are
such
you-
a great job today. And then, all right, let's see. Jesus Christ.
You get 2 chances. Oh gosh.
Oh, Shannon, do it.
No, 2 chances.
Chances. Second ball.
That's pretty close.
Second.
She's granting it from like a foot away.
Oh.
Like Will Chamberlain.
Oh my God.
Ooh, this is it's just like a martini.
This is the bad one.
This is a bad one.
Oh, yeah,
Shannon
do it.
has just told us before the show that she's
I'm
not good at shots.
I will tell you like all my secrets. And it's like, don't make me do this shot.
Oh, I was telling you all my secrets. Do whatever you want. Give it to
do
the band.
Do
Make
it.
the band take a shot.
She's so gracious.
God, what is this one?
I've always had such a big crush on you. I just like want to share
That's
everything
just a
with you.
martini.
Yeah, go for it.
The band is great.
Half and half? You want to split it with me?
Halfsies.
Yeah.
Best
Right?
friends.
Oh my God. Best friend.
At the same time. Just pour it on her head.
Yeah. That's not you guys.
Okay, I'll...
What was it?
All right, Paul. Yeah.
It's a bad choice, Paul. Bad choice. Here, now take a shot.
Salty.
Yeah, it's salty.
Ew.
Could have been everything. There
Okay.
you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no pressure. I'm
You're
so
gonna have
good at all
diarrhea.
the games we play.
Just FYI.
I never make it, and I did it today.
How did it?
But I'll take it because
You want
Grace
PB&J?
did.
It's the best one.
yeah.
So lucky.
I'll take it. So should I eat the sandwich first?
Do it. Eat
Yeah.
the sandwich. Live while you're
I think it has to go on one.
Be
Ready?
yourself.
Live while you're young.
Oh my God.
came apart. She's come undone. Cry face, cry face. It's cry face project. Oh, God. Doing drugs.
The deal is, it sobers you up. So you take the shot, and wow, there was a lot of vodka in there, surprisingly enough. And then you get a sandwich to sober you up.
We have like a whole hour left of live internet.
Oh my gosh, that was.
We have a whole hour left and we're almost
Grace,
out of alcohol.
Grace goes.
Okay, I go now. Oh my gosh.
Wow, that was something.
Grace.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Say goodbye to me.
Go.
Oh.
Sugar.
Oh.
Oh my God. Okay, what's left?
Cinnamon whiskey. The cinnamon challenge.
Okay, this one seems like it should be
Should
fun.
be delicious. Should be
It's a nice shot glass.
This is great. Within 5 minutes, mixed vodka and whiskey and fake bacon and cinnamon.
Bacon.
This one is to my father, who also helped create what is standing virtually in front of you right now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. Okay. So we'll.
Oh,
Friends do.
I just smudged it. I just made it longer.
It's so beautiful.
That's what makes
You
you
look
beautiful.
attractive in all ways.
Well,
This is where we just putting things on it.
This is what friends do. What friends do. You look so pretty. Hammer in the paper towel. Okay.
You're beautiful.
That was really great.
She deserves that. Okay. That was awesome how we set up the rules and then we just like drank it anyway.
Yeah.
We'll be right back to answer your questions with a lot of answers.
Yay!
All right, you guys, my damn channel is doing fantastic, but we do need to get a little bit edgier. Does anybody have any ideas?
What if we rename the channel My Dog Channel?
Too edgy. A little bit.
Oh, hey, girl. My name is Tyler Oakley, and you are watching My Damn Channel live.
Hey guys, Hannah, Beth, and I are here to get personal with you. Get your questions into Nate. Also, we are taking live calls today. The number is below.
Yes, and while Nate is gathering, he's turning it on.
He's turning on the phone.
All right, so Nate's gonna be gathering some comments and like holding that phone till it rings. And Hannah, tell us about your new project.
Well, thank you, Beth. I think I will.
So
For those
exciting.
of you who may or may not know, I recently started an Indiegogo campaign at the beginning of the month to launch Hello Hearto, which is a tour, travel, charity show. We're going to be going across America, doing various volunteer activities along the way, shooting My Drunk Kitchens in what could potentially be your home.
So
and
cool.
creating a travel show. It's going to be
Baby-proof your
amazing.
home.
Yay, I'll drink to that.
Cheers.
Yay. See you soon.
Where can they go to donate? This link below, right?
Check it out, it's amazing!
That's so exciting, Hannah.
Hello, Hearto!
It's really cool.
I
It's
just
like
love yelling, guys. I just
like it when
love
you
to
yell.
yell.
No, that's how you get money from strangers, is by yelling.
Yeah.
Yeah, first comment.
Oh!
It's from Lucas Klein. It says, what are your spirit animals?
Oh gosh.
Whoa.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Jennifer Lawrence, if you're watching this, just know that I would be so good to you. And whoa, everybody's so quiet.
This is a sincere moment.
I was just thinking about her.
We wanted you to have your moment.
Love you, Jayla.
What would be your spirit animals?
I love whippet dogs, but I hear they don't live very long.
Wait,
but I
whippet
like
dogs?
the skinny, they're really like the smaller than the greyhounds.
Oh,
I don't know if
oh.
that's my spirit animal, but I just think they're
Those are
really
dogs that
fun.
just love whippets.
Yeah, seriously. Those dogs love drugs.
Yeah, have you given a dog a whippet? That's
Don't.
a fun time.
Don't give
Sarah
dogs.
McLachlan will get pissed.
Oh yeah, you don't want to
Yeah.
cry over that.
Do one. Maleha Carvalho says, twerk off, pretty please.
Okay.
Ready? Can we get some music? Guys, can we get some twerk music?
Yeah, twerk music. Oh, shit.
Nate, twerk it!
Twerk it, Nate! Twerk it!
Behind the desk.
She's twerking
Can't
it!
tell.
Twerking so powerfully.
Woo! That was awesome.
Tell us in the comments
All
who
right,
won.
another comment.
Yeah,
The
won.
Magic0214 says, I'm semi-nervous that the slip and slide thing will end in a trip to the emergency room and a shot of whiskey.
That is
Let's
probably
call-
gonna
let's-
happen.
You think you're nervous, Ken? Okay, I'm nervous. We've already been to the emergency room once this month.
Hannah's really great at taking people to the emergency room. Side note, so it's under her special skills.
Hey.
So unless
Again,
Hannah's
Jennifer
the one
Lawrence.
who wants to go, then good
Jennifer
luck.
Lawrence, if you
Lawrence,
ever
you need
hurt
to go.
yourself.
If you need to go to the emergency room, just let me know, babe.
Yeah.
Just let me know.
great at driving.
Okay, Dreams Decoded asks, weirdest college moment or weirdest moment with Mamrie Hart?
Wow! What
Did you
a-
see us put the balloon antlers on our
No,
heads?
wait. Excuse me, Ben, that
With
picture.
Mamrie?
Whoa!
Oh, yeah.
Phone call!
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
We have a phone call!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Can I
Okay,
put this
who's
thing
calling?
on?
Who's calling?
Oh god. Did I get
Hello?
it? Okay.
Oh, you rejected
No, no,
it!
no, no.
He just rejected it!
She did it wrong.
It's the same button for rejected
call back.
speakerphone,
Please
so
call
it's
back.
it's an old
No,
phone.
Beth, you're not allowed to touch it.
Call back. I know
back.
how to
Please
do
call us
this.
back. In the meantime, look
Call me right back.
Voltaire is a Nazi says, which one of you would win in a cage match?
Grace, stop. Nobody let Grace move. Nobody let Grace
Okay,
move.
which one of us would win in a cage match? Girls should never be tamed.
Ooh, don't put me in a cage.
No. So anyway, probably Hannah.
Yeah.
I'm a pacifist.
Nate.
Scamper.
That's the answer. LEG says, Grace, what was your fave ever Mighty Channel Live moment?
Oh my
Everybody
gosh.
can
Well,
answer
here's the
that.
fun. Okay, I
might
love. This is very. It's been very nostalgic here in the studio today because we have all these pictures of all of our guests that used to be on the show with us, and I was just showing you guys this picture. This might be my favorite moment. When, oh! Is it Mamrie?
I got it.
Okay, don't hit reject.
No, the problem is this reject thing is
Come
up
on.
when it's supposed to be.
Oh, you
I did not push the button.
Oh my,
I
incoming,
swear I didn't.
incoming.
Okay.
Okay,
I will take care of this.
it's connected.
Hello.
Hello?
Yes! Who are you?
Oh my gosh! Am I
Oh my
really
gosh,
talking
there's a
to you
cool
guys?
name.
Wait, what?
Hello?
Hi, who is this?
I'm Connor.
Hi, Connor! You're
Oh
live
my
with us on
God,
My Home
wow.
Channel Live right now.
This would be the most funny wrong number ever.
Yeah, right.
Connor, do you have a question for us?
I do. What is your guys' favorite thing about each other?
Connor! Absolutely nothing. Thank you for calling. Bye-bye. What? That was great.
Another bad thing. I got it.
Wait, don't activate. Yes, activate. Oh, and it ended.
No, I got it.
We just found this phone on the street.
Wait, hello? Call ended. Incoming!
Incoming.
So many people are calling!
Hello?
Everything is horrible.
What is happening?
We're
I
great.
got
Nate, do you have any comments in the chat?
Yeah,
we
I
can rely on
do.
that.
Emily Holly
We got a
asks,
text. We got a text!
What? Got a text.
It says does.
Wait, someone's on the phone.
Hello?
Hi.
Technology.
Does Grace have any kids?
No, thank God, I don't think.
What's your
Hopefully
favorite
not.
moment?
One time I ate a burrito and I thought I was pregnant and it was...
Shout from South Africa.
South Africa, what are you doing?
I'm stealing Nate's job. I'm sorry, Nate.
It's okay. No, you're
We
good.
have so many text
We have so many
messages.
texts. We have so many texts.
But we also have comment. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
we do. When
Nate,
Emily Holly says, what's your
Hannah
favorite
date
cheesy
outside of
pickup
her race?
line?
I'm sorry, Nate, what did you
What's
say?
your favorite cheesy pickup line?
Cheesy pickup line.
I'm sure. I feel like.
Was it Gouda for you?
Oh, please.
Cheesy pickup line.
Wow. Hannah, that was hitting on so many levels.
I
It
know.
really was.
Mhm.
Also, because you're like, you're a chef. That was really just.
Thank you.
blew
Is
it
that
out
your
of the water.
favorite thing about me?
Oh yeah, going back to that. No, it's not my favorite thing. You have more things about you as a person beyond just like the things you're good at.
I like your hat.
You do like this
yeah.
hat.
Yeah, I wore it at Carnegie Hall last night.
Yeah, she did.
Oops, I just dropped the name. Let me pick that up.
Ooh.
Boom.
Oh, we're hearing this.
Okay.
Something's happening. We're getting so many texts. Someone on the
So,
phone.
hello?
Hello.
Hi. What, is this Connor still?
Yeah. Hi. I'm KP. I'm in Santa Barbara right now, but I'm from Long Island. I just wanted to call you guys. I can't watch because I'm at work.
JP from Santa Barbara, originally Long Island. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Oh, call ended.
No, it didn't. Are you still? JP's still there?
Oh, sorry. The phone is really weird, guys.
Well, it's because there's other
we'll show
calls
JP's
coming in.
number. We
Oh,
can-
my bad. Just kidding.
JP, do you have a question for us?
No, but I just wanted to tell Nate to get a passport. It's definitely worth it.
Right. Oh,
Get
okay.
a
I talked to you
passport.
All right, I'll
yesterday.
I don't have a passport.
Thanks, JP. You're my favorite. I talked to you yesterday, and I love you.
Oh my God! Stop stalking. Just kidding.
No, I like him.
Just kidding. You're sweet. You give great advice. Nate, get a passport. Bye.
Okay.
Bye, JP.
I got it.
End it.
And I'm like, don't touch it, Beth.
Okay, I got another comment.
Yes.
It's from Lucas Klein. It says, what is your most embarrassing internet story?
Most embarrassing internet story.
Yeah.
Most embarrassing internet story.
I can tell you mine.
Yeah, Nate.
It's when I got dressed up as a clown and had to dance while breathing in helium live on this show.
That's one of my college memories of you, Nate.
I wonder why.
This show has really taken Nate from a boy to a man.
Yeah, it's
Or
true.
something.
Man,
He's-
child,
yeah,
Or something.
Yeah,
From
an
a clown to a DJ.
a very, very exploited man.
Clown
Yep.
to DJ.
How sweet.
And back. Hello?
Hello?
Who's this?
Who's this?
This is Cody.
Hi, Cody! Wow, we're getting a lot of male callers. I hadn't expected that.
Oh, sorry.
What do you... Shut up, guys. Okay, what's up, Cody?
Nothing. I just wanted to know, Grace will marry me.
Oh, will I marry Cody? I don't believe in the sanctity of marriage, but thank you so
okay, we
much.
can
My
have-
parents
that's
are
okay.
divorced.
Thanks so much for calling, Cody.
This isn't therapy, Grace. Bye, Cody.
All right, and that's the end of this Q&A, but there's going to be so many more, you guys. We'll be right back.
I don't drink all
You
the
don't-
time. Like, no.
I don't drink all the
I gotta
time,
do
and I
my
don't
damn
ever
channel
talk
show.
like
I'm
that.
gonna drink a lot
I
before I
don't-
go on
No.
camera.
That's not at all how it's not what happens. Absolutely. Party!
Just measuring some vodka.
I mean, there's no marks on this. How does that measure?
Yeah, well, I put it
Also-
in my mouth and I drink it and then I measure it as it's going down.
It ain't a party till you got Bacardi, am I right?
I don't want to get too tipsy. That is so refreshing. Hey, you guys, we're back and we're doing the cooking with no hands tag.
I usually... Stop hitting me, Beth. I usually cook with no purpose.
Yay! Okay, basically, here's how it works. One person is the other person's hands, and today we are making boozy smoothies.
Yeah, here's how we're gonna play. So I'm gonna use
Booby
Shannon
smoothies.
and Hannah to demonstrate. So like Shannon, you put your hands behind your back. Can you guys see her with the blender? She move over this way. And then Hannah is the person behind, and she puts her hands through these things, these holes here, and then she has to put the stuff in the blender, and then make the stuff in the blender, and then put the booze in the
I'm the
blender,
best.
and then get Shannon to drink it. And the first team to do that wins.
Woo!
And apparently Nate has like some surprise twist. We don't know what it is yet.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Ah,
he
Nate's
looks-
evil! Nate took over! Great. She's not a...
All right,
Really good.
Nate, what is the evil
You
twist?
can see over my shoulder.
it's a surprise.
You'll have to find out.
Oh my god.
I don't like surprises.
I love them.
Okay.
So
Nate, will you count us down, like, count us into it?
Okay, everybody...
Okay,
No,
we're on
stop
teams.
it! Stop it!
All right.
you don't use
gotta
I
get
was
ready.
just gonna blend my hands off so that
Get in
I
your ready
couldn't use
position.
them.
Yes, we're ready.
Ready?
Okay.
You guys ready?
Yes.
Set.
Oh.
And go.
Oh my god.
Here we go, here we go.
First of all, just relax.
I'm gonna take the
Relax
ice
and chill.
and I'm gonna pick up some
Alright.
bananas
Oh, yeah.
and I'm gonna get the alcohol because
This
that's
is so
the most
easy.
important part
just
for
You know what's
me.
weird is that this is
I'm gonna
how...
put it in
Sorry,
the
Hannah.
blender.
This is how most of my
And I'm gonna
cooking
take a
feels.
moment to give my friend who's
I can't reach
going
the
on
ice.
my back.
I'm touching Beth's food!
I can't reach the ice. Give me that one!
Sabotage!
Oh my god, no. We got to No, that's not fair.
Blend, blend, blend.
Surprise challenge. Put on these and continue. Put these on.
So you won't get wet. That's too much.
No!
Trying to kill
No,
me.
it's good. We're almost there, Hannah.
Oh my god, this is
I'm
like
gonna
a
use
really
a glass
good
like a real lady.
smoothie.
No!
Are we?
We did it already!
Yeah, go home.
We won!
We won!
I'm about to use my hands to say no.
Beth won!
Don't have a cow, man.
I think you guys are disqualified because you didn't edit the yogurt.
No, because I sent it an
Shannon
email
has
for
an
an
allergy.
Oh, I didn't know.
Allergies are so cool, man.
Yeah.
All right, well, okay, guys. All right, so, hey, everyone, cheers.
No dairy in this one.
Guys, hey, cheers
yeah.
to new never ever do again in our lives. Yay! Just like this next video that I will never do again.
Yes, this is a video maybe you guys have seen. Nate's to blame for both of these.
Does anyone else feel both hot and cold?
Yeah, we're all having tiny strokes. Let's relive the horror one more time of this horrible, horrible day.
I love this video.
They have a haunted house here.
Really?
Yeah, we should go check it out.
That sounds great. Halloween.
Yeah. I haven't been to one for so long. Let's do it.
I'm pretty excited.
Nate,
What? Shut up.
Yeah.
Stop!
During the tour, do not touch the set, the props, or our patients, and they probably won't touch you.
I'll touch you.
no, this is gonna be fun. Okay.
Touching! Oh my god. No! Okay. Are you having a good time, Nate?
I'm having the best time.
Go. Oh, there's something behind us.
This is too long, too silent, too long. Holy sh! No!
No touching. No!
Holy sh! No!
Stop!
No, okay.
Stop! Kids, I'm like crotches sweating or I pissed my pants. Go!
Oh my God!
You die!
I don't want to wear your
No! Oh my God! You need a girlfriend! Find me on Facebook!
You told me you love me.
No! I hope they got those chainsaws at Lowe's.
Guys, if I know anything about scary movies, though, there's probably like a last jump scare.
No, stop.
Right?
Stop, go.
So-
Go. No! That was a f***ing nightmare.
This is all your fault, Nate.
Guys, let's go again.
Hi guys, we're back, and Grace and I have got Shannon Coffey from CoffeyChat.
Slam!
Boom. We'll take all your personal questions. Nate will filter out the good stuff.
Yeah, and guys, remember, you can call us.
It's a very efficient process we have for going here with that phone call.
Can't wait to hang up on you guys.
Yeah. It's all accidental, of course. Nate, do you have any questions in the chat?
I think
Yeah. Peter Pacey says, Grace, how's your forehead doing?
Oh, do you want to see? It's been doing really well. I'll show you guys. Sam, see?
Oh,
Not too bad.
that looks so badass. It's great.
Yeah, I feel like I'm a true MMA fighter now.
Yeah,
Finally
you're looking
fulfilled
like
all
it.
my dreams. Thank you.
You still got a big bruise on your arm?
Yeah, I got a big bruise on my arm too. Look at that, slam. Yeah, John Bones
show
Jones
off.
right there.
This is show off your boo-boo section.
Sorry, just some dropping elbows.
Oh.
But, you know, so.
Just living the life.
Okay, Megan is so awesome. Yeah, says, what is the funniest moment on My Damn Channel Live?
God, there's so many.
I think when the cameras are off, like all those times you guys are
Oh my
always
gosh,
like,
yeah.
oh, there's liquid poop coming out of my vagina. And I'm like, you girls are just like so attractive and it's so hard not to be in love with you.
Yeah,
I just think that's always the funniest
We are
part.
like the cast of Friends.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's like, it's just, I mean,
Yeah.
it's kind of romantic. It's weird how you, like, the cameras turn off and it's just.
And magic happens.
Yeah, it's like the moment the cameras turn off.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. It's like that's the funniest thing. Yes, Nate.
Okay, Wyber28 says, favorite Honey Boo Boo family member?
There's so many. I gotta say, the baby with two thumbs on one hand. It's real impressive. That baby.
Just think about her career already beginning. Like she's got a great life ahead of her because she's just born into this stardom.
Think about her rating movies. Just think about it. The possibilities are endless. No, they're only threefold. The end.
But she can like really exuberantly.
She can you can like a movie, but she can really like a movie.
D-Red finally asks, how often do you get recognized on the street?
Like when I see a friend.
Oh,
It doesn't specify.
Because sometimes I'm like dressed real down. Like sometimes I'm really dressed down, and then like they don't even. I'm like, it's me, and they're like, oh my god, are you going? Where are you? Are you going to? Are you okay? Are you sick? And I'm like, no, I'm. And anyway, but then so that happens. It's like 50-50.
Yeah, I've gotten recognized twice as the girl that was in that episode of My Drunk Kitchen.
Oh.
It's been real fun.
I got recognized at the grocery store, and I felt really bad because it was after I was telling the lady, she was like, why are you holding back all the soaps? And I was like, because you bagged them with my food and it makes me feel bad. And then someone was like, oh, Shannon, are you being a bad person? And I was like, oh, yes.
No.
But that woman deserved it.
She did.
Okay, Alexa Rossellini says, favorite thing to happen so far this year?
Oh, I should have made a list of all these things for these. There's so many good things.
What about I really like that One Direction Kiss You video. I really liked when Taylor broke up. Oh my god, that was important.
Yeah.
To me, I was like, I knew it was fake. Because it was fake. Call Harry Styles up right now. Don't we have a connection?
Can he call us right now?
Is he calling in?
Can
Is that,
someone ask him
did I
to
hang up
call
on
us?
Harry?
He's got a third nipple.
He has 4 nipples.
What?
Four nipples.
If he and the Honey Boo Boo child with 3 thumbs had a child, how much extra shit
It would
would
just be
happening?
nipples coming out of
Like an extra eyeball?
Nipples and thumbs. Nipples and thumbs.
Nipples and thumbs would be the name of their band.
G.U. Nice says, any Valentine's Day plans?
Crying alone in the dark.
Eating some candy chocolate.
Yeah, I'm gonna be making spaghetti and just wrapping Kachu in it.
Hey, what do cats love more than
so
sleeping?
romantic.
Being wrapped in spaghetti.
So romantic.
Special guest alert!
I'm so surprised!
We're so excited.
It's Jon Friedman, the Jon Friedman Internet Program.
Hi.
Oh my gosh, thank you for being
I'm the
here.
guy who wastes 4 seconds
Let's all
of
touch
everyone's
you.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Just to get some of it.
You're real. You're a real person.
Hi, John.
Hey guys.
John also is producer of Guy Code. So how do you
Yes.
feel being around all these ladies? Is this
Yeah.
do you know? Are you gonna go back?
Do you
to
get
a
our
lot of
code?
things to-
Do you get
Do you
this
understand
I
the
know
code?
a lot of things. I know the code for standing next to 3 ladies, which is hands on the table.
Don't touch
You
your
touched me.
penis.
You touched all of us earlier
I
before we
did,
did that.
but it was very gentle.
Okay, it was.
Yes.
It was.
Very
Yeah.
gentle.
It was like
just a slight bruise, but
it's like when you.
Oh my
pet-
god.
When you
I didn't-
when you
that
pet
wasn't
fine.
It's like in kindergarten when they teach you to pet animals. 2 fingers. 2 fingers.
I never learned that.
That's girl code.
That's like
That's
how
not
you,
a thing.
Okay, so dear Mrs. Horn, what were you teaching us? You could have
Kristen,
kept with 2
sorry.
fingers.
Here.
Yeah, no, there's
Very
a lot.
nice.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
Even cooler in person.
It's
Yeah.
Have you've been here before?
No,
It's like-
I wait until a hiatus comes and I show up.
Yeah, John comes last minute and saves the day.
Here I am.
He's a human Hail Mary play.
It's so weird because it's like you've been here because we play your shows and we love them. Yes,
Thanks.
Nate,
Another
there's a comment.
comment. It's from Logic K Palusas. It says, Shannon, how much coffee is too much coffee?
Wow.
There is no such thing as too much coffee. I'm offended by the question.
Oh, gosh.
And you know what? I'm just gonna be like, no, you guys drink coffee. Drink coffee as much as possible.
I don't know if you guys, the ground just shook
You
when
know,
she did that.
If your parents are telling you not to drink coffee, I mean, just be like, you don't know me, obviously, and you didn't live your life, so don't try to hold me back and then go out and be like, where's Harry Styles? And you find his body and you lick all of his nipples. And if you see John on the street, you lick his nipples too.
The problem is that when you drink so much coffee, your mouth gets drier. So like you just, you need to.
You need
Are you a coffee drinker?
Lactate.
You need to find a lactate
How do you
nipple.
like your coffee?
I drink it black.
Oh.
It's quick and easy.
Wow. Wow.
It
Now,
is.
across
2
the
cups.
board, do you love
2
everything
cups.
to be quick and easy? Guy code.
Yes, I do, actually. Oh, you guys.
Guy code.
This girl is
But yes.
Guys, I'm
happening?
Alicia Keys.
I got a comment. Fiona Smith, yes, says, what do you miss most about 2012?
John, field this first.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Chivalry's not dead.
I miss
Respect that, man.
Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving was fun.
Yeah.
And I
What did you do for
also miss
Thanksgiving?
my mom and dad.
Oh
Hi.
Did they not make it to 2013?
I just haven't seen them.
Oh, okay.
Wait, where are they from?
New York. I'm from New York.
Do you know that there's a phone number they can call in and talk to you
call
right
in if
now?
you
They
want.
don't know.
They're watching this live right now, right?
Yeah. Would you like to say something to your parents right now that are watching?
I miss you so much.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, John. This is all part of Guy Code, by the way, right?
Yeah.
So you're being like
I
sensitive.
can see why I work on Guy Code. I'm the
like,
manliest of men.
He's doing the
Rule
sensitive
number.
neg. You know?
Okay,
get his
it's
game.
not February asked. Do you have any tips on balancing passion and practicality?
John.
I was still
That's a
thinking
great
of what I
question.
missed in 2012.
Do you have any tips on balancing passion and practicality?
No.
Yeah. Are you just you're good at it, or are you currently struggling with it?
Use butter as lube.
It comes and goes in waves.
That works. Don't use mayonnaise. Someone in my high school used mayonnaise and she passed out in class because she got like some weird, horrible poisoning. And you don't want to see that. But
I got a new comment.
I don't even want to hear about that.
Jonathan J says, which are you guys' favorite horror movies?
That clip that we just played.
I really loved Cabin in the Woods, for reals. I loved that movie because it was like kind of not a horror movie. Oh my God,
These
it's
are text
not our
messages.
phone.
There are 124
This is my favorite horror movie.
unread
Is this
text
phone?
messages. I think maybe it's a ring.
We don't have a huge data plan on that phone. Stop.
Okay. Oh God, this is for real. John, are you excited?
I'm very. Is it my mom?
Oh, maybe it's your mom. Okay.
Hello.
And then the problem is it says reject when you push speaker. Hello, you're talking to us on my channel. How are you doing? Who are you? Oh, okay.
It's not on
Hold
speaker.
on one second.
Hold on, we're gonna figure this out. This
See,
is
that
speaker
button,
here.
but then it says reject.
And I ended it. I'm so sorry. But maybe it's the...
If anyone who has a phone from 1996 and can tell us how to deal with the fact that it says reject. Call us back. Call us back.
You push the green button.
Yeah, but then how do you get it on speaker?
And then how do you get it on speaker? Hello? Not on speaker.
I understand. I need you to calm down. You calm down.
This is exactly what happened when I broke my head.
Yeah. No, I was like, don't fall asleep on the couch. Come in. Okay, you guys talk amongst yourselves. I will be the phone
Hannah,
navigator.
You figure that
You just
out.
crouched out in front there.
Okay. Favorite
Do you want some?
position.
I'm not
What's
sick.
in it?
Rum. I think I put a little beer in mine. There's
It's
yogurt
really
and fruit. It's good for you, and it'll
I'm
give you a
not-
good
I
afternoon
don't
kick.
really,
You can drink out of this
dairy.
thing.
Party
It's
Poison
my
One says,
tummy.
any tips for going to New York City for the first time ever?
Ooh, wear a diaphragm.
I don't know. That's not one of my tips. I don't think. That must make you feel. I don't know, but it will make you feel protected all the time.
Yeah, you just feel safe.
I think don't be afraid of Brooklyn because I love Brooklyn and everyone seems to come to New York and thinks that like they should just go to Times Square, but Times Square is kind of hell.
Yeah.
So you should go to Brooklyn. 'cause it's
Don't go to Times
Don't
Square
go.
at all.
I would never go to Times Square. It's
I
a
mean,
horrible
if you've never seen it, go for like
Yeah.
5 minutes, give
Go be
yourself
like,
the opportunity to look at it and be like, oh, cool, and then get the F out of
Run
there.
out,
Yeah.
Real bad. It's real bad.
Okay.
Let's
One more
take
comment, Nate.
One more comment, Nate.
Sure. I don't know how to read that name. Dr. Muskalova says, what should Kim Ye name their child?
Just
There's a
kidding.
phone call.
We have a phone call, maybe.
Hannah, work it out.
Hello? Stop it.
Oh, see, it's harder. It's harder than it looks, right?
Shut up. What should Kimya name her baby?
Hello.
Kevin.
That's a. I think this should
that's
just be
good, yeah.
normal.
Kevin.
Yeah.
Very normal.
Keep the K's going. Yeah.
Hi, good to talk with you. No, it's just us.
You want to take that outside? You want to take that outside? It's very
This is what Hannah's tour is going to be like. It's going to be very personal and private and like one-on-one with Hannah.
I think Kimya. Yeah, I think Kevin's a great name for Kimya's child.
I like that
Boy
a
or
lot.
girl.
Yeah.
Kevin is very.
Larry.
From what?
Larry.
Yeah, like Larry Stylinson. It's real. It's real.
Yeah. Hello. It's
All right.
Very unisexual.
So before we go into our next video, which is some of your videos.
Oh, cool.
We would love to can you sing your theme song together? Can
This
we
is
do
a
that?
very musical episode.
You guys
to
can
intro
sing.
into it.
Sure.
You
go
can just
ahead.
like you can.
Oh wait,
be,
can
you
I
be
can
demure.
I like give a plug to who actually does that theme song?
Yes. Who does
Because
this?
most of the comments on it are like, "We love the theme song," and I'm like, "Okay, that's
Hate
cool."
the content, love the song.
But yes, it's the theme song is very cool, and I'm glad you like it. It's almost too catchy. She almost did too good of a job. But
Yeah.
her name is Erin of Erin and Her Cello. So look her up. She has a website, Erin and Her Cello.
That's a great name.
Yeah, she has an album and everything, so you really should check it out.
Okay, check
And
out
now
Erin.
to ruin Erin's wonderful song.
We're gonna
let's all
sing it.
together.
Yeah.
I'm
Ready?
gonna watch you guys do it.
It's the Jon Friedman Internet Program on the World Wide Web. Oh.
Jon Friedman Internet Program on your World Wide Web.
No, that's not for you. I mean, I guess if you want.
It's the Jon Friedman Internet Program on your World Wide Web.
Hello, my name is Andrew WK, and you're watching My Damn Channel Live. Cheers and party hard!
It's the Jon Friedman Internet Program on your World Wide Web.
Okay, sure.
It's the Jon Friedman Internet Program on your World Wide Web.
Hi, it's Yvette Nicole Brown, and you're watching My Damn Channel Live.
Your tap water looks weird.
Hey guys!
I'm just gonna.
Welcome back to My Damn Channel Live. You're just in time for our auction swap.
Can we get an auction swap?
No, get some wait, let's get some more band.
Yeah.
More band. You're just in time for our auction swap.
I've always wanted to do this. I'm gonna say we're going to Hawaii, and then you guys react with a Hey guys, we're gonna go on a trip to Hawaii. Doesn't that make it more real?
That took me there.
I really felt
Y'all
connected to
got
that. Okay,
laid.
we're connected to the
Now I'm back in New York City.
Guys, back to our auction swap. We are each putting up for the bidding one of our most precious My Damn Channel Live items to swap for something of yours.
I'm putting up Grace.
No,
Yeah, so like
She's got a pretty hat. She's very strong.
Right.
And she can lift
She
bottles.
handles the bruce. I mean, she doesn't even complain about it.
She doesn't complain.
So like, say we're offer Grace, then you guys offer something that you want to swap her for. So you write a comment that says, swapping for Grace, like some item, like a pen that has 10 colors. And we'd be like, those pens are awesome. I haven't had one of those pens in forever. And then we'd mail Grace to you.
Yeah,
we
but what if
swapped
it's
it.
not me? What if we can just send Nate?
Oh, or we could option off Nate too.
I'd like to go somewhere new, but I got the gavel. I gotta do this for you.
Excuses?
Yeah.
No, we need him. We need him.
No need to be so judgy. Can't help it.
Crappy guy code.
Can we get a bad joke?
Yeah, been hanging out with Harto.
Yeah. All right, we might need to keep that handy.
That was a very respectful bad joke song.
All right,
It
so
was
you
like,
guys make sure that you know whose item you want to swap for. So say the name of the item in your comment. Shannon, you're up first. Let's see what
Okay,
you're-
guys. Lot number one. I'm gonna check out for a second.
Oh my God.
I got a photo of my cat Kachu.
God bless you.
There you go. You should watch CoffeyChat. Yeah, this is my cat. So, you know, guys, he has a very sexy body. You can see he crosses his arm, and he's in an actual human bed there. So you can put whatever dirty thoughts you want into this photograph. Now, who wants to swap this?
And this frame was very expensive, am I right?
Yeah, this was actually handmade by little tiny children all over the universe. And, you know, some of them are dead now. They are gone in 2012.
But this frame will live forever.
Sammy Hope says, I'll swap Shannon's picture for my homework.
Wait, what kind of homework?
What grade
I
are you
need
in?
like the deets.
I can't do long division.
Yeah.
I do miss homework though, like doing something and knowing that it's done at the end of it. That feels good. I miss those.
It's satisfying.
Is it handwritten? Like, is there notes?
Is
like,
it? What was
They
your
don't
best
say.
subject in school?
I was like good at everything.
Well, you guys.
Wait. Daniel Flores says mustache keychain.
Nate says
Mustache keychain for picture.
A mustache keychain.
Oh man, I don't know. I have so much hair. Okay, so now I choose. Okay, I want the homework.
She wants the homework. She wants the homework.
Okay, once, twice. Let's swap.
It's a swap.
I have homework.
And you've gotta push
Oh,
it.
all right.
Yeah, homework.
So we're gonna mail this to you, and you're gonna get the homework.
Yeah, should we all lick this before we send it?
Yeah.
Yeah, flu season.
All right, we'll do that to you. Okay. Hannah's up next.
Man, you gotta get in the right frame of mind for that one.
Can we hear it? The bad joke.
Bad joke. Oh, I'm sorry. She's saying bad joke, but she means best joke.
Oh.
Okay.
Best joke.
All right, Hannah's up next.
Speech impediment.
Oh, did I say bad? I meant bad.
Hello! What is it? Hello! These are these shot glasses from Shots and Shots. Look at them. They love each other. You can't find me. You don't know where I am. I love you. I love you.
We've all touched those.
They've
Yeah.
been on our lips.
We will not wash those before we mail those to you.
So
They smell really weird.
They probably had, this one I think had the peanut butter and jelly.
They smell really
It
weird.
smells like me.
One bacon.
And this one smells good.
That must be
Liz Lewis says, I'll swap anything for one of my senior photos from 2010.
Wait, is there a rose in the photo?
Are you
Yeah.
wearing a faux pearl necklace?
I want to know if there's one of these.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Because I have one of those.
You look like if Kate McKinnon and Claire Danes had a baby.
Okay.
Right?
And the baby just cries and stuff?
Do you want to swap for that or you want to hold out for something else?
Let's hear one more.
Okay, Musical Freak Show says, swapping my sonic screwdriver keychain for Hannah's shot glasses.
Whoa.
It sounds like
She wants
I want it so much.
It's a swap!
That's swap.
I got gypped. I got homework.
Yeah.
What?
No take backs. In lot number 3, fresh from the Atlantic, it's my lobster.
Whoa!
I'm offering this up to you guys. Her name is Robin. You can name whatever you want, but just call her Robin once in a while so she remembers me. It's a magnet also, and it makes a lot of noise, and it can scare people, but it's also just kind of pretty cheap. But like, it's still special because it's been on so many
Stop
episodes.
describing Grace.
How many bruises does it have right now?
It has 1, 2. It has all these bruises on its
Special
back.
but cheap.
Yeah, Nate.
Panda Pen says Sharpie Conclusion says Panda Pen for lobster.
Panda pen.
Pandemonium this is causing.
What's a I love pens.
Bear with me.
Does the panda pen have 10 colors? Or does it have a panda that when you turn it upside down, it loses its bikini?
That's inappropriate.
I know, I want
Don't
it.
sexualize
Tell me
animals.
more about this panda pen.
No, I watch Shaws of Sunset. MJ hates when you sexualize animals.
Yep.
I want a panda in a bikini that comes on and off, if it's that.
Okay, well then Alejandra Madrigal says, I'll trade the lobster for a figurine shaped like a green dog wearing orange shades. He's really cool and also a bank.
It sounds like it's sexualizing animals and I want it. I want that sexy dog. I want it.
It's a
swap.
Oh man. I am so happy right now. La la la, we're all friends. Just kidding, it's the end of the world.
All right, next up.
Okay, lastly is in lot 4, my bell. Which Nate does need to use for the rest of the show, but I will mail it to whoever gives me the best bid as soon as this show is over.
How does it work?
I promise. Nate, demonstrate.
It
Okay,
works.
now who wants to swap for that bell and what will you swap me?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
That bell.
I want to swap it for that homework I got.
This is what adoption feels like.
This is not how adoption works.
Strong003 says, I'll swap a strobe light ice cube for Grace's bell.
Whoa!
Those words don't belong together.
That's my
Strobe
safe
light ice
word,
cube.
actually.
Strobe light ice cube.
Strobe light ice cube. Yeah. I want options. I want one more. I don't settle. Is what I've been told.
What
in my
does
life.
that mean that you can like have it in your drink and like some sort of?
And because that's gonna encourage me to drink more than I already do. To be like,
true.
every drink's a party.
Where for the Swing says, I'll swap a giant rubber duck for the bell.
I want a giant rubber duck. I want a giant rubber duck. Yeah.
F toys. It's a swap. Wow. I'm feeling crazy. I have a crazy idea.
What?
Yeah.
How about we call They Didn't Fill from Super Amazing Project?
No! Oh my God! Don't! No!
Stop peeing.
Oh my God!
I peed and I peed.
Oh my God!
Slip and Slide will cover that up.
No, I can't.
Oh my God, it's them!
God!
Cool.
Yeah.
We want the
Hey,
guys.
guys.
They didn't see us. Okay.
You guys look great. First of all,
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah.
I like that you've coordinated your bang parts so that they connect in the middle. How are you?
Good. We're cold. England is cold.
It's also cold in New York.
It's really cold in New York. You guys gonna do
We're
you
on the
guys gonna-
same place, aren't we? New York and England,
Yeah.
weather-wise.
We have snow.
Wow.
High five!
Oh my God.
Touch us! Okay. What have you been up to today? Any highlights?
Yeah, what's your lunch like? What'd you guys have for lunch?
What's going on?
Just Tumblr all day.
I got chased by a dog.
More.
What kind?
Tell us more.
Did you kill it?
Was he wearing sunglasses?
An angry dog.
Did you kill the dog?
I didn't kill it.
He's lying. He killed.
I can kill it for you if you need me to.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Are you okay? So nothing happened. He didn't catch you.
No, he didn't catch me. I'm bite free.
Unfortunately.
You're so.
I
Brave.
I burned my hand on the oven.
Oh no!
So did I.
Oh my God, man!
I looked away for a second, and when I looked back, I didn't know what that was. I thought that was a butthole. I thought that was a butthole.
You're out of control, Phil, and I'm pretty scared.
Out of control, stop throwing buttholes.
What are your plans for the next few days?
Hanging out.
We have got a radio show.
That's the
Yes,
thing
you
that
do. You have a new
On the
radio
BBC.
show.
That's so cool.
happened.
Congratulations.
Now,
What?
that's exciting.
Tell us about the radio show. What is it going to be exactly?
It means people can make their own music videos because it's all on video.
Wow.
So it's like a TV show, but not, because radio is worse than
Wow.
Wait, it's a video radio show?
Yeah.
How futuristic is that?
Oh my God.
It's live on the internet.
That's so cool.
Wow.
That's my mind melted and
Dan and Phil. I just think you guys are both just so good. You're both so good and great at what you do.
I think so too.
I agree. Also,
I just want
all
you
the
to
time.
I just want you to know that.
Don't
Wait,
stop, lies.
Wait, I have a question. When can we listen to your radio show? When can we listen watch?
In a good way.
When can we listen with our eyes to your radio show?
Sunday, 7 till 9.
7 till 9, is that UK time?
That's England time.
Okay, so someone do math.
That's
8 hours.
They're 5 hours ahead of us.
Different from New York, isn't it? Was it?
I thought you guys were
I got a
5 hours.
comment here.
It's a comment for you
Oh,
guys.
it's just somebody said, Schla came and said, Dan and Phil, you made my sick day today so much better. I watched your videos all day long.
Oh, I hope you get better soon.
Yes, I hope that you're not throwing up.
Yeah. I've still been wearing my Christmas jumper so I don't get sick outside.
Phil, don't you dare! Don't you dare! Ah, my
You guys
God.
ever just wake up and be like, man,
We're great.
we're so great. We're so great.
You,
Does that happen? Does that happen? Are you not morning people?
Confused. So, anyone else has some questions for Dan?
Nate, do you have any questions in the chat? This is like so much technology going on, especially us talking to you about your new radio show. That's going to be also video. This like the levels that we're achieving right now is phenomenal.
Okay, Dr. Muska Lava says,
like my
favorite
favorite
YouTubers.
Oh, okay, Dan and Phil, do you have any
Favorite
favorite YouTubers?
Community channel.
Community
I still really like
Are you happy because of the news?
Yeah.
Smosh number 1.
Smosh number 1.
Smosh is number 1. Two
Well,
boys
flashback
supporting
to the
2
past,
other
isn't it?
boys.
My guinea pig really likes DailyGrace.
Oh. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
It's
Wait,
not
don't you
real,
think they're
guys.
sexualizing that guinea pig?
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Oh my God! You know what I just bought on Etsy, and this might offend you because that's a human, a real live guinea pig.
That's a human guinea pig.
That's so
Is this
funny
an
because-
R-rated show? Sorry. I
Yeah,
didn't know
no,
about
guys,
that.
listen. You guys just,
Yeah.
you guys, I bought off of Etsy a guinea pig butthole taxidermy.
She did. I saw it. It was so.
It's the bottom half of a
bizarre,
guinea
like
pig, and it's taxidermy. And
That-
they put on a plaque, and it just
What
shows.
are you going to do with that?
I'm gonna.
No, you
it's
just
art.
stare at it.
Dan, it is art.
It's entrancing.
Yeah,
That's also my
Art.
safe word.
I got another question.
Nate has a question.
Lorena Fresher says, Dan and Phil, have you ever been to Canada yet? If not, you have to come.
Have you ever been to
I haven't,
Canada?
but if I do, I want to ride a move. And I hear they have milk in bags. Is that racist?
Oh yeah. Isn't that smart though?
They do
It's
have
saving
bags.
on
You
space.
can't be racist against Canadians. They just take it in good humor.
They're great. I mean, look at Celine Dion. She's a shining beacon of light. Yes.
Yeah.
Maria Moniz says, if you were an animal, what would you be?
I'd be half shark, half eagle.
Half giraffe, half eagle.
I'd just be a cat. Because I mean, all they get fed and petted and love. Sorry.
You can do
Cat lover. Now you've already promised it to someone else.
No, I'm gonna give this to you.
I'd be a sea otter. They have the best time.
They're pretty
They're
cute.
stacking cups.
Another comment.
Nate's got another question.
Hannah Star 07 says, Dan and Phil, have you been to Wales or can you speak any Welsh?
I can't speak any Welsh. I've been to Wales. It's like England, but across a bridge.
Yeah.
And a few sheep.
Sounds
They say like Wales.
Wales.
That sounded great.
I can speak Wales. You just offended a whole nation.
I know Wales. Yeah.
Oh wait, do people in Wales have those bumper stickers that say "Save the Whales"?
They're called the Welsh.
Reagan Marie says, favorite song?
Oh, favorite song.
Favorite song? Stop. I thought you said favorite song. Stop or
Don't do that. There's a website called WikiFeet. Oh.
Ooh, you're
There
in
is
it
a
now.
website. Yeah, Phil. Now
You're done.
You signed your WikiFeed.
Stupid questions. Like, what's your favorite film of all time ever? So I don't know.
Okay, so
Everyone has to have, like, a
okay,
cop
so if you
out,
here's the
like,
question
lazy
then.
response.
If you turned your iPod on or your iPhone, what's the first song you'd want to listen to?
Oh, I like the theme to True Blood.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I love that too. I have that on mine too. That's good.
You want to be from the
It's very
South
sexy.
of America? Hot.
True Blood is
I
great.
have K-pop on my phone because I'm just so cool.
You have K-pop
That
on
wishes
your
he
phone?
was Korean. I do wish I was.
You have K-pop on your phone?
I wasn't born that way.
You could be a K-pop star, Dan. You have great hair. You could really just be like.
You can do anything with that hair.
You can do anything you want.
It's
Have you
true.
ever thought of running for
President?
I have another comment. It's from Lucy Michan XO. It says, what is your favorite candy?
Ooh, I love this question.
Favorite American candy is Sour Patch Kids.
Is which?
Sour Patch Kids.
Sour Patch
Those-
Kids.
Those, seriously.
Yeah, they
What
used
does
to be-
ain't nobody got time for that? We have sweets called Maltesers in England. That are basically like don't taste like crap, and then you make it. Well, fizzy cooler bottles. They're good.
fizzy buttholes?
Fizzy little buttholes is what he said.
That was
Listen,
my
just-
backup
Oh,
for fizzy
yeah.
little buttholes.
Have you found our hidden word for the day, kids?
Yeah.
You at home, do you know what it is yet?
You're not into chocolate?
Hey,
Chocolate.
they
I
say
love
once
chocolate.
you
I
get
don't like
chocolate-
American chocolate, though. I'm sorry.
You don't? What's the difference between American and UK
it
chocolate?
Tastes like,
Tastes like
worse.
plastic.
You guys do have great chocolate.
Yeah, no,
Because you have the
What is
Cadbury,
it?
the eggs.
Hershey's. Hershey's tastes like sand. There you go. Corpses.
Well, Dan and Phil,
Yes.
we've learned so much about you today. Thank you so
This
much.
was so
for
cool. Thank
spending
you for
with
joining us on the
us.
big show.
Thank you.
We
Have
love
fun.
you.
Don't have any more sugar.
Check out their channels.
Yeah, and we'll watch your show on Sunday.
Super amazing
Bye.
project. Bye, guys. Thank you for
Keep
showing
those
us.
buttholes alive.
Yeah. Woohoo.
Wow.
Okay, guys, listen.
That was beautiful.
Let's just all take a second to breathe
Yeah.
in.
Later.
That was very cool.
I wanna. Maybe I should. I don't know. Maybe I should do like Dan.
You could
You
do it so
should.
easily.
Right?
Yeah,
I should
yeah.
do
Try
it.
it.
Right?
It's January.
Why did we ever do a super amazing project parody?
I know.
I got bangs now. They're great for it.
Ideas are
Okay, guys, listen.
ideas are happening.
Sorry. Wait, this is a think tank, and we are swimming in it, guys. It is time for Savoir Adore to help us do live karaoke.
Wow, this is so exciting. Okay, so we're gonna. Can you guys move this table?
Yes,
I'm
yes,
gonna stand
yes.
what they're doing.
Yeah.
Pick up the essentials.
Oh my God. Oh no. That's good. Savoir Adore, you're just gonna play the music. Obviously, they have two bowls. So one bowl has the name of songs, and one bowl has our names. So this is all very random. You're just gonna pick one of each, and then we're gonna use this microphone, and we're gonna do it. All right. Who's up first?
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Song first.
Song.
What song you got?
Okay.
Living on a prayer.
All right. We're starting off big. We're starting off pretty big.
Who we got?
Oh boy.
It's Nate.
Nate!
Tony.
Oh, I know the words to this.
Whoa, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, living on a prayer. Living on a prayer.
That was beautiful.
Oh, we need to mention that we're doing abbreviated karaoke.
Yeah.
By the way.
We're not gonna take up all your time. Let's cut to the heart of it.
I just love
Next one.
attention.
All right, who's next?
All right.
This is exciting.
The next song is Call Me Maybe.
Okay, you guys know this one.
Let's see who's singing that. It is Grace.
Oh my God! Grace! Come in, Savoir Adore.
All right, next song is Edge of Glory, Lady Gaga.
Glory.
Okay.
It's Beth.
I feel like I'm on the edge. I'm on the edge. I got my pants on.
Something.
How does this thing work? It's just like,
Yeah.
I'm on the edge. And I'm hanging out with you. I'm on the edge. The edge. The edge. The edge. I'm on the edge of glory. And I'm hanging out with you. I'm on the edge. Save me, I am on the edge.
I think karaoke's going really well.
Yeah, I really.
What's next?
Rolling in the Deep,
Oh,
Adele.
this is not an easy number.
And who could it be?
Hello.
I couldn't. How
Do it!
Adele's a mom.
Oh yeah. Is this a mom? Yeah. Adele's a mom. Adele's a mom. Okay.
One, two.
There's a fire starting in my heart, though. Living a fever pitch that makes you want to fart, though. Everybody knows the words, especially me. I love the song, so sing along. And here's your favorite part: the rolling in the Jeep.
Here comes the chorus.
Here we go. We should have had it all. Rolling in the deep. You had my heart and soul. And you played it to the beat. The beat, the edge of glory is another song we did here today. Everything is cool. Song. Come and sing along. Some people here are wearing thongs and buttholes.
Wow, that was incredible.
That was special.
I know.
That was
who's
special.
last? What is the song?
Last song, What Makes You Beautiful, One Direction.
I need it.
It's the best song.
No, we gotta sing it together because One Direction is all about a group.
We're a group.
It's about a group.
Here we go. No,
I'm Zayn.
Four nipples. I only know two of
Okay.
them. Wait, guys, choreography. Insecure. Wait.
One, two.
I'm so glad that part is over because karaoke makes me really tense. In a minute, we're talking with Deirdre and Paul of Savoir Adore, so get your questions in the chat for them right now. These girls will be right back. We're all going to come back later in a minute, but we'll see you guys in a second.
Hello, Michael.
Hey, Mr. Boss.
Going to work today?
No, silly boss. It's Saturday.
All right, partner.
All right, then.
See you on Monday.
Hey, I'm Steve Renazizi, and you're watching My Damn Channel Live.
Awesome. Hi, guys. Welcome back. Welcome to Deirdre and
Whoa.
Paul of Savoir Adore. This is their album. This is a brand new album. This is so beautiful to actually have a record and hold it like this. It's beautiful. Can you tell us about this?
Sure.
New album?
Yeah, this is our new album. We worked on it for like 2 years about, and it's cool because this is actually our first record too. We've never printed the big.
So beautiful.
It's like a CD but big. You know?
Yeah, you guys see in relation
played in your car.
to me. I'm not this tiny that it's a CD. Wouldn't that be great? Anyway, so again, this is Deirdre and Paul of Savoir Adore who did our theme song, and again, this album, and it's just awesome. I'm a big fan. I really am. I love your music.
All
right.
On the internet, and then Little Cats asks, what's the band's favorite / inspiring influence?
Ooh, I'd love to hear that.
Ooh.
Influence overall?
Band influence, yeah.
Basketball, nature,
Nature and basketball?
nature. The game horse. We've never actually played basketball.
Really?
But we've played horse with
It's a
basketball.
great
Yeah.
two-person game.
Is that where you, like, when you're running out of ideas, or
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
you lost in
That's
steam
it.
and you're writing music? Really?
Yeah.
And we're both really bad at
Really
it.
bad.
so
That
it's
makes it
really
even more fun.
Yeah. I can play with you guys. I know how to be bad at horse.
It takes skill. Yeah.
Also, you have a show coming up at the Music Hall of Williamsburg.
We do.
Can
Yeah.
you tell us about that?
Mhm.
That's really cool.
Next
I've seen
Tuesday.
them already.
Next Tuesday, the 22nd, we're playing with. We're opening for a band, Rara Riot, at Music Hall. It's gonna be
A
awesome.
band.
A really amazing band.
Let's pick up
Yeah.
that name. That's awesome. That's so exciting.
We're
So
really
it's
excited. Next Tuesday night.
So cool. Check out your website and
Mhm.
stuff for that information. Cool.
Absolutely, yeah.
Savouradore.com?
Yes.
Awesome. Need any comments for us?
Yeah, Flash 2000 Fire says Savoir Adore is in French, isn't it?
It
Yes. It's grammatically incorrect French.
What is it? What does it mean?
It means to know and to love, or to know how to love, but no one
right.
has yelled at us yet
Makes
for
sense.
it. But yeah, it's not really proper grammar.
You're interpreting it.
Art.
Yes. You're
You
making
know?
it your own.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really cool. It's really fun to say. I just say it all the time. Yes, Nate.
Inil Lorex says, where / when did you guys meet and start being a band?
We met in college at NYU, and we started playing together when we were both getting kind of frustrated with making music on our own.
Cool.
So, yeah.
That's super fun. Speaking of super fun, you guys. Oh, so the girls are going to be right back, but here's one more game that I'm just not going to put. Those girls will maybe beat me in this. I'm not saying that you won't, but it's a little calmer right now, and I
More
want
shots,
to.
right?
Oh, there might be more shots. But here's the thing. I'm trying to get all of my last minute what did I not win yet in, and I lost Chubby Bunny to Arden Marine, and so we're going to play it right now.
Oh.
Do you know how it goes?
Vaguely.
All right, you put a marshmallow in your mouth, and then we just keep going in a circle. You have to
Wow.
say Chubby Bunny each time, and then whoever can do the most wins.
So you
I'm gonna
lost
keep
this
tally.
before?
She's
At
a
how
tiny
many?
person, and she filled her face full of marks. She put them everywhere in her face. It was not fair. Deirdre and Paul. So we're gonna keep track, and we can also take comments while we're playing Chubby Bunny. And again, we're gonna come back with all those girls in a second. But just for now, I'm gonna try and win this.
Who starts?
I'll go first.
You go first.
Chubby Bunny.
Okay. Chubby Bunny.
Okay.
Chubby Bunny.
That's one. This seems easy, right?
Oh, I see.
Okay.
I see the technique.
Yeah. Oh, there's technique happening? I'm screwed.
I get it. Paul and I both have
Chubby Bunny.
large mouths.
Oh, also when we did this last time, I almost died. No big deal. It just went down my throat and I thought I was dead, but it's fine.
Chubby Bunny.
Chubby Bunny 2.
Oh, I took 2 back.
Not even a problem.
Chubby Bunny.
Chubby Bunny 2. All right. I wish I had you guys to play for us right now. Maybe I could win that way.
Bigger when they're in the
Okay.
mouth.
Here we
Saying
go.
like this?
Oh yeah, they expand in your mouth.
Yeah, right? We get much bigger. Should we do
Chubby
karaoke
Bunny.
too?
Okay.
Oh, you know, beautiful.
3.
Chubby Bunny.
You can't. Are you chewing it and eating
Oh,
it?
yes.
He's eating it.
I'm hungry. Chubby Bunny.
Oh my god.
Okay. Chubby Bunny 4.
I just
go.
ate all of them. I'd be so
Okay,
good at
let's
it.
keep
It's
going.
not fair if you
Okay.
eat it. I feel. Oh, she's about to fail.
Chubby Bunny.
Okay. I think I'm...
Chubby Bunny.
All right. I think I have a cavity because it's stinging over here. Is that a problem? All right, no big deal. Let's go. Chubby Bunny. Let's go. Rebound. Let's go. Find it.
That's two. I'm crying.
I'm feeling pro with this. I'm gonna go 5 minutes. Oh, no.
Chubby Bunny.
Okay. We're all at 5. I'm on cavity hurts right now. I need to get this thing fixed. I'm gonna die. Look. Sit. Give a column. No big deal. Try it.
I think we're losing.
Try it.
Done? Oh no. All right, here we go.
I'm out. Woo! Oh God. Oh God.
Chubby Bunny.
Oh! Oh my God, ew. Don't look at that. Oh my God.
Chubby Bunny.
It's like not even a problem for you to say anything.
Okay, so we gotta stop here.
Wait,
but
are you marking?
Hold on.
You're not marking
You guys,
balls.
we're gonna take a little break because we're having some audio problems. So we're gonna reset what's going on here, but we'll be back very soon. Okay?
You didn't mark like 4.
It's the Jon Friedman Internet Program on your World Wide Web.
No, please. Call me Jeff. Mr. Potato Head is my father.
It's the Jon Friedman Internet Program on your World Wide Web.
Oh, sorry.
We're the Gregory Brothers, and you're watching My Damn Channel Live.
All right. Grace, I need you to help me with something.
I am here to help.
Great. Okay, because I'm trying to get the unfinished business out of the way, and there's a record that Trish and I did not break. Here's a clip of this record.
Okay.
It's so much harder than it looks. So we had to like pop these balloons with our bodies. It's really hard. Nate, it's hard, right? Nate tried it.
Yeah, but me and Krista got the record the first time, no problem.
Right? So you can't
Yeah.
hurt to a balloon.
Nate actually did break the record.
It's just, my body is not ready, but I will give my best.
Thanks, Grace. So we just have to like hug and break the balloons. Now, Hannah, you can help us out because you're official with Record Setter somehow, right? Can you explain
guys.
Through osmosis.
Little known fact about Hannah Hart is that she's actually official at a lot of things. One of them is record setting.
Whoa! You should show that on a jacket.
So basically, the record setter record right now for most balloons popped via hugging is 30 seconds, 18 balloons.
18 balloons in 30 seconds.
18 balloons in 30 seconds. I'm gonna time you guys 30 seconds, and you guys are gonna have to do it.
But who's gonna, Shannon, will you place the balloons before us?
Yes, I'm here to support you guys as much as possible and make sure that the balloons aren't gonna like get out of hand.
Also, quick note, I'm the balloon.
There's only one balloon, so we have to murder Hannah.
Yeah, until she pops.
All right.
So it's really, because the last time I learned is that,
it's on the
yeah, and I really
pelvis.
also have to pee.
Yeah, guys, it's a real strategy. Okay, I'm gonna cut you off, and you're gonna have to do it. All right. I'm gonna start this, okay?
I'm so scared.
We're a good team.
This
We are
one's
a good team.
We can do
Ready?
this.
We have to get 19.
5, 4, 3, 2, pop. Go, go, go. guys
Did we do it? That felt like 19.
That felt like 19. Congratulations on all the gifs
No,
you're about to
no,
make.
I don't know. I kind of feel like I want you guys to do it again. I think we need to do it again. I'm the official.
No, I think you and Shannon should do one for good measure.
Okay, fine.
Only the yellow ones pop.
Okay.
All right, I'll do the title.
Okay.
Wait, there's a yellow one.
Can't take off my head. They'll see that I'm bald.
Wait, we're gonna...
It's beautiful. It's
I'm
a
gonna go ahead and
beautiful,
give that
smooth bald spot.
Right?
It's smooth.
Okay, ready?
Try and see if we can break
Two
the
is
record.
right.
We're gonna try this one.
No, you're gonna try and break the record.
Okay, ready? On your marks, get set, go.
No! God damn it!
This is incredible! Wow! Oh, they're getting running starts. That's the ticket. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
God damn it! God damn you, balloon!
Okay. It did get changed in shape.
Are you okay?
None of us are good to rear children, which we all know. More question time with you when we get back. Get him to Nate right now. We'll be right back.
I want to pop.
Guys, I got it. Let's just put this online. People will love it. This cat loves cheeseburgers.
Everyone knows you do blow in the bathroom, Steve. Just call it a day.
Hi, hello, this is Mr. Davis, and you are watching My Damn Channel live.
Guys, you wanted her here today.
This is my
And we wanted her here today, so guess what? Our special guest in 2D form is... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
I got it. Grace, I got it!
Oh,
That wasn't the special guest. Where's our special guest in 2D form?
Oh gosh,
I don't
me
know.
here.
Is it there?
And is it this?
I'm making another special
Okay,
guest.
Sure, we'll use this. Our special guest in 2D form is Miss Mamrie Hart.
Mamrie!
She couldn't be here. Can you see her? She's all the way to that one. That one right there.
Yeah.
Miss Mamrie Hart.
The one that's not me or Grace.
She couldn't be here today, unfortunately.
But I made this.
But she made that. That's Mamrie right there. But she's got
Popcorn
one extremely
tears.
lazy eye, which you guys may or may not know about her.
Awesome.
So let's have a toast to Mamrie Hart.
Yay, to
Mamrie
All right.
Cheers.
Okay, this is so we do
brought
love
snacks.
Mamrie.
I made this. I cooked, guys. I made this.
She
so
cooked
good at
a
this.
combination of all of the
I
things
put
on
all
the
the
table.
snacks in one bowl, so you're welcome.
Awesome. So we're taking more of your questions and your calls.
Turn the
right
phone
now.
back on.
He's turning it back on.
I do have a question.
Now Mamrie's got a
And
mustache.
Kaylee Hyde says, Grace and Hannah, are you well rested after an evening of awesome?
No.
Oh yeah.
No.
Nope.
It was amazing. I don't know if any of you watched it, but Hank and John Green last night at Carnegie Hall had something called an Evening of Awesome, where they celebrated the 1-year anniversary of Hank's The Fault in Our Stars, and it was amazing.
It's a phone call.
It's them.
Okay, this is for Mamrie if anyone wants them.
Yep.
Guys, this doesn't work.
I can't do wrong
Hannah,
because
you
I
know how-
drank a
I
bottle
know
of
how to
Bacardi.
do it.
and
No,
Coke.
I know what's wrong. Guys, it doesn't work.
We had it going. It worked.
It
for a
only
little
works
bit.
when one is like, it gets overwhelmed.
Hello.
Hello?
Can you guys work it out so that only one of you calls at a
Here,
time?
talk to them.
Hi, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, talk in your ear.
Oh, hey.
This is
This is a personal phone call.
It's
man.
okay, look.
Things are gonna get weird with me when I go on the phone.
All right, let's take a question.
They hung up on me!
Let me just finish real quick. The Night of Awesome that you guys can go back and watch on the Vlogbrothers channel. It was live streamed, but it is all up on their channel now, and it was a really great night. So go support those guys; they're really great.
It was, for lack of a better word, awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I have a question. Moonless Batman says, Shannon, will you be my Valentine?
Shannon, will you? She's got no cat now, so she needs a Valentine.
Shannon's like, I'll be everybody's Valentine.
Yeah, guys, there's no rules. You can Valentine with anyone you want as much as you want at the same time.
Well, you've seen how her pelvis works.
Yeah,
You saw that balloon stuff I was doing?
On that note, the Melted Chocolate says, Hannah got even smaller. Are you Benjamin Button?
It's the arrangement. She does look
and
smaller.
I'm wearing heels.
Back up.
Here, let's switch spots.
Back up.
Switch spots.
Everybody stand against the wall and we'll be equal height. Don't make your height equal with me. There. Now we're all.
Oh, look. Hannah's so tall.
Okay, here. Now we're. There!
Well, I'm top tall, so I bet if I knelt, I could still.
Grace's torso is tiny.
I do. When we're sitting down, we are the same height.
Yeah.
I Love Waking Up in Vegas asks, what shall I name my pet unicorn?
This is. Oh, Shannon, this is a perfect question for you.
What should you wait? What?
This is great dance employment.
What should Waking Up in Vegas name their pet unicorn?
Cecilia, you're breaking my heart. You're taking my confidence, baby. Oh, Cecilia,
sing it at home.
I'm down on my knees.
I'm begging you, please take a home.
Are you guys a band?
Yeah, what?
What's wrong
What?
with the band?
It took a break with Chubby Bunny.
Great. Anthea Kuhn says, favorite Hank song?
Oh, I love this one.
Hank. My name is Hank. I'm a Hank.
Yeah.
Hank.
Yeah.
I love that song that Trucks
Called
play.
My Heart Will Go On. It's by Celine Dion.
Yeah.
It's all about Hank.
I love the theme song to Forrest Gump is my favorite Hank song.
Okay, RFRG95 says, favorite TV?
Just
That's
in
it.
general?
Yeah.
I like a big flat screen, like a really big
Oh,
one. Like
yeah,
a really
yeah.
big
I like
one.
a flat screen that's flat and has a screen.
Yeah.
I like the ones that you can project onto a wall anywhere, anytime.
Yeah.
Because what's
beautiful.
Why waste plastic?
Yep.
Okay, NH Green 15 says, what's the craziest food you have ever eaten?
I ate bacon and vodka about a second ago.
Yeah.
Feels like a second ago.
Mine's definitely something
Where
on
am
this
I?
show.
I ate raw horse meat.
What?
How was it prepared?
Wait, what?
It was raw. It was sashimi.
Oh, right.
It's called
Hey,
baniku.
Grace.
You can get it in Japan. When I lived in Japan, just in case you forgot. Grace, your mic is out.
No, I turned my mic off because I went to the bathroom in between our live internet right now. So I'm just gonna turn my mic
I
back
told
on.
you. During commercial
So
break,
you
she
guys
just
couldn't
let
hear?
that diarrhea come right out of her, and she was like, I have to turn off the mic. And I was like, girl, love yourself.
Yeah.
But
love
also,
it.
that's what everyone wants to hear.
Shannon is
Diarrhea expert.
But she's like Tyra Banks. If Tyra Banks, I don't need this anymore. Nate, what's
XO
your comment?
Gabby XO says, did you guys watch Pitch Perfect?
I love Pitch Perfect. What's the phone call?
Oh my God.
Rebel Wilson. I love that
Talk to
movie.
him, Beth.
I'll call you back later. Whoa.
Email us.
Just come visit us. Just come here and we'll
Yeah.
just show up.
Guys, I will text him my address.
Did you guys know Elizabeth Banks and her husband produced Pitch Perfect? I love her.
Elizabeth Banks. What a forehead.
What is that?
Well, the cat's so big.
Oh, I thought you meant I thought you meant Elizabeth Banks.
It's a
No,
cow.
she's great. She's
I'm milking a
fantastic.
cow.
You shouldn't do it at that angle because it won't shoot straight. It has to be like directly down.
Okay.
Someone's calling. Please let us figure this out.
You can't figure it out.
Hello.
Hit the red.
Just the Reddit hang up.
Let's just
Okay, well that's going on. I got another comment.
All right. Yes, comment, Nate.
Ryan
you
says,
guys all
do you
just
guys
not
have any tips for choosing a college?
Okay, here's my tip. If your college has a commercial, it is shit.
Yeah.
No, there are a lot of
Also, there's probably a quicker way to your dream
That's
than
like-
college. College is just a process for delaying yourself.
That's not true. That's fine. I respect your opinion. Anyway, some people got
Hannah has instantly sobered up, by the way. College, Berkeley.
Look, at my time at UC Berkeley, anyway, long story short, you got to get out of your house and
Yes.
live your dreams. So if college is a step in that direction, go for it. In terms of picking a college, follow your heart.
Yeah,
Oh
and your
my
gut.
gosh.
All of the a lot of big internal organs, and your brain and your gut. You gotta follow those two too.
Because once you get to college, you'll be following your liver.
Listen to your gut, because sometimes you're allergic to dairy.
Alicia Hope Angle says, favorite 90s band.
Take that. Remember that? I want you back.
I
want you back.
I want you back for good.
Wait. LFO. Abercrombie and Fitch.
I got it. Together.
This plus me equals us. Oh, that's true. But the other guys.
When I die, will you not be like, I mean, it's like, hey guys, remember Hannah?
I'll be like, shut up, everyone, shut up.
right, I got
Nate, what's your
another comment.
comment?
Pretty
never
Kitty
talk
Meow
about
Meow
Shakespeare.
says, biggest drunken mistake of 2012.
Biggest drunken mistake of 2012. Ooh, that.
Hey. No,
Wasn't
just
that
touch me.
2013?
No, oh, yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah,
you've already got yours for 2013. That's
let's
trouble.
see, 2012. What biggest drunken mistake?
Oh!
Don't.
Something
I
happened.
have no
We want to
regrets.
know.
Live in the moment.
Live
Oh,
right now.
excuse me, I dropped something.
I
Nate,
think
what
that-
was yours?
Yeah.
My favorite, my biggest.
Your biggest drunken mistake in 2012.
I think it's the same as my embarrassing moment, which was getting dressed up as a clown and dancing and inhaling helium.
That just sounds like a fucking.
Biggest drunken mistake of 2013.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not the biggest. That's your biggest. You're gonna
That's
go.
our one. That's our one.
That's
We got
our one.
I think I already said it once.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, we've got a new Singagram video from Mamrie, who we missed here today. It gives us just enough time for us to go put on our rain ponchos, because up next is the slip and slide. Are you guys ready to go on the slip and slide?
I have terrible health insurance.
Oh my God.
I don't have health insurance.
I have
Yes.
Let's
This is
do
a party.
it. Slip and
Slip and
slide.
slide.
Oh, also, we're going to take a little break because we're going to get ready and
Way to suck all the
scream and
helium
stand by
out of
and
this
stuff.
room, Nate.
Hi.
All right, in honor of the man of honor, I got a little bachelor party entertainment for everyone tonight. So let me introduce. What's your name again?
It's Kim. It's
What's your name?
K-I-M.
Kim, everybody.
Oh, I like your energy.
Let's see it.
Well, here it is. Let's go.
Kinky.
You're getting married. What a shame, cause I'm looking for a guy and I heard your name. Last night a bachelor, what will you do? I'm sorry, is there anything at all I can do for you?
Whoa.
I'm sorry.
Falling.
Whoa. Your wife's a lucky lady. I'm easy to please, so don't be shy. You can undress me only with your eyes. You want a stripper, but please, I don't get naked, I only tease. Cause who needs boobies with a move like this?
Stop. Wait, you're not a stripper?
No. I'm a singogram. This is my sexy song. I do it for like the Amish and Mennonite and people who are just really into ankles.
Craig, did you get us a singer? That may or may not be true. Dude, strippers are expensive, dude. I'm sorry, but
Come on, guys. Okay. Hey, lay off him, all right? It's your last night as a single man. Do you really want to spend it in a room full of erections looking at the same woman?
yes.
Huh? A woman who may or may not have children at home, guys. She definitely has a disappointed father somewhere. And you guys might have daughters one day. Do you want her to grow up to be paid to take it off for some bachelors with erections? That is pathetic. That makes me sad, okay? That makes me sad.
Oh my God, someone find me a stripper, and preferably one that doesn't look like she works at a fucking pawn shop. Right now, not Craig. Right now.
Hey guys, they're still getting ready for the slip and slide. So until then, I'm going to answer some questions or comments. Let's see. Right now, I've got Organic Savola says, Nate, why don't you become a hand model? Okay. That's what hand models do, right? They caress stuff gently. Great. Vreemed Fogel 92 says, we can't call anymore, right, Nate? Yeah, that phone is just as ghetto as we thought, so it doesn't work. Okay, and Jim Kennedy Summer says, is Nate a princess? No. Again, Lydia Sanchez says, can I have Furby, please? No! It lives here! It stays here! No Furby for you. Okay, Sarah O. 362 says, opinion on hairless cats. I'm allergic to cats, so I'm pretty sure hairless cats would be amazing if they weren't the scariest freaking thing in the world. What else we got? Nate, how's your Olivia Davidson says, Nate, how's your Stephen King reading coming along? Oh, thank you. I just finished it, and now I'm terrified and can't sleep. And I started up The Stand because I can't stop reading them now. So that's crazy. Let's see. Sydney Jones says, opinion on pugs. This is a pug. I'm a fan. I'm a big fan. Favorite dog breed? Corgi. Prince Zuko says, if you had a second chance to poison Tyler Oakley, would you do it? No, it was an accident the first time. I was just very literal with following directions. So, probably not. Or questions for me. Reagan Marie says, Nate, say my name again. My sister doesn't believe me. Reagan Marie or Regan Marie? Reagan Marie. I'm saying your name again. The LA Dono says, Nate, what's your favorite TV show? Parks and Recreation. Okay. And I Hate Pie says, Nate, do you want a lock of my hair? What kind of hair? Pity Loves You says, Nate, who's the prettiest girl there tonight? I'm trying to keep a tally of who's insulted me the least. And right now, it's probably Shannon. Oh, they're ready. We're going to go to the slip and slide now. Go.
Yeah, we're live. We're here. Great. We're at the end of the slip and slide. So we're ready to go. We're kind of waterproof-ish. And so there's a big technique to this. And basically, none of us have ever done this before. Yeah. And this is an office floor, and it's very hard, and we all might get hurt.
We're all adult professionals.
I'm just gonna.
I can't see.
I'm coming. I'm gonna get. It's so slippery. It's so much fun.
This is like Wipeout. Okay, good.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna land on it.
How do I feel?
Careful your knees. You can do it. I can do it. Careful. Tell me when to go. Do I go? Do I go? Slide into it. Oh, I'm a kitty. I'm a kitty. I got this. Shannon, do you want to go? This would be cool. No, not now. Not yet. Oh. I didn't even creep. I can't see. I can't see. Shannon! Did you? Okay.
Okay, great.
Okay, I'm ready. Okay, this is. I can't see. Ready? I really need to shave my legs, so this is great. Oh my God. I can't breathe. Did I need to repeat? My health insurance is really bad. I'm good.
Okay. So Grace is done without using anything.
Really? You ever see Tom Cruise?
Okay. It's sort of fun. Really fun. I got the cat ears. Don't worry.
Can I go now? Thank you. Very good. We're gonna go at the same time. Guys, I really can't see. Okay, 1, bend down. 2, 3. Where am I? Yes, I really can't see. Everything is blue, right? Everything is blue. Someone put the blue light. Does anybody else feel like they're like trying?
I gotta get to the end.
Oh my God, there's a no, it's a race. It's a race. Oh,
One more, guys, one more.
it's a race time. It's a race time. All right. No! Help me! No!
We're trying.
My mom cheated and texted me and said I'm better than this.
No, you're not. Thank you so much. It's a race
passion is. That's why you go to college, you know? That's why you go. You just go to learn about yourself and about others. I'm so proud of you.
Hannah, you're not wearing a microphone.
Well, I just want them. You're not mine.
No, let's all go down together.
Yeah.
Like now and then.
Okay.
Oh wait, right here.
Oh! I want to be Christina Ricci.
Yeah, I want to be Come on, guys.
Okay, let's
all
do
go
this.
together.
This is like the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
Yeah. We're all Blake Lively.
Yeah, sisterhood. Look at my shirt. It's okay.
Ready?
That's why you didn't bring another shirt.
This is for you guys.
We love you. Thank you for 30 years.
Yeah, it's been the best 30 years of our lives. Ready? And
bad choice. Bad choice. I win. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. Did you hurt yourself? No. No.
yeah, all this. I'm anticipating.
I've been waiting to kill you, Beth Hart. It's been a beautiful night. We're together, and I think that we all, you're not strong. I try so hard to be strong. I'm not strong. I can't. P90X doesn't work. Shockingly. Looks like we'll be right back.
Something's wrong with the sound of my voice. I'm trying not to sing, but I don't have a choice. It's literally impossible to be off key. Sounding perfect is easy as 1, 2, 3.
The baby was born with 3 thumbs. When she rates movies now, there's going to be a whole new system.
This is really fun for you. Are you glad you came here today?
Come to my pizza party. I will get your pizza started.
It's a win-win situation.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah.
The Avengers!
I really, really do like the sound of football in the background.
Who put this industrial-sized wood chipper here? Nate? Someone could get really hurt. Here, I'll just move it. I hope I don't trip on it.
I can bench press you super duper easy. It's like you weigh like nothing.
Silly string war! Silly string war!
Are you okay?
I'm physically okay! Rah, 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 rah. Commenting on comments. Rah, 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 rah.
She's kind of pretty for a man. I like the way she talks in her mouth parts.
Yeah, I want you to say, happy birthday, Gabe. You are my friend. That's my request.
Okay, happy birthday, Gabe. You are my friend. You're my future friend or maybe current friend. No problem.
Perfect.
Oh, wow. Wow, what is that? Is intense.
You know.
Look, mine is.
Oh, no, yours is sick.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
All right. Have you ever really gotten coal as a gift? You probably have.
No, I never got coal as a gift.
Good, thank God.
One time, my grandfather died 2 days before Christmas.
Just once?
Just one time.
Okay, good. Well, that sounds like
Merry
a comfortable
Christmas.
place.
Merry Christmas.
You see who's comfortable.
Can you clap to that? Can ya?
Yeah, come on. Yo, 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 yo. Beth on my damn channel. It's my damn channel. My damn channel. Beth on my damn channel. Doing the best that I can with the best that I got. I got everything's gonna be alright. If you put your foot down and you take another foot and you take the 2 feet and you put them and you repeat, you'll be moving along. Yeah, Beth.
Man, would I like to fuck that!
Hello.
Isn't this fun?
It is terrific. Well, I'm Kurt, and this is Beth, and you're watching Live with Kurt and Beth.
Well, I should hope they are.
I mean, if they're not, what are they doing?
What are
my God. I got dressed faster than I have in any of my at-home fire drills that I've done.
That was amazing. Wait, at-home fire drills? You just on your own?
Yeah, in the middle of the night. I like to wake up once a night and just make sure I can escape my house quickly if danger appears. But we are here now to answer some of your questions because you guys have been so diligently typing in our stream. So Nate, what do you got?
Olivia Davidson asks, best/weirdest thing received from a fan.
Oh, best weirdest thing received from a fan. Fans done great things. I had a P.O. box for a short period of time, and I got a lot of wonderful, wonderful letters, and they sent me some awesome jewelry. The best thing, someone sent me a t-shirt with an oil painting of my own face on the t-shirt, which is amazing. And then like on the back, how I do Grace faces for like Wednesday reviews, they had like all the Grace faces that line the back of it.
That's amazing. That doesn't sound weird though. That sounds like unique.
No, they said the weird about
Hannah.
Just want to make a mustache real quick.
She's got to shave all the fake mustaches she's put on her face.
Can I get one? You want one?
Yeah!
Barbasol!
Don't put it in your mouth like I just did.
It's okay, it's not toxic. It's for children.
You got a little in your hair. Let me get it.
Smells clean.
Thank you. You're welcome. Got these bangs for a reason so they can hold shaving cream. What's another question that we've had?
Angela's vlogging asked, are you going to Playlist Live?
Yes! Hannah, are you going? Beth? Yeah, we're both going to Playlist Live, so if you haven't bought your ticket, you should. You can go to...
If you guys want to go to Playlist Live, let me tell you a little story about Playlist Live.
Oh,
It is really, really real. It's really intense. No, actually, I'm
Really real.
No, it's really great. Playlist Live is really fun. It's in Florida. I like to think of it as the East Coast VidCon, and I want you guys to all go.
And Hannah's putting shaving cream on the bell that someone has swapped earlier in the show, so you will get that.
It's because I'm devious.
Perfect. What other questions do we got, Nate?
Acid Puddle says, what's your favorite word?
What's your favorite word?
Poop.
Okay, that's a hologram.
Word?
Hologram.
Onomatopoeia? Is that what you mean? Do you mean the word onomatopoeia?
Hologram?
Hey guys, let me talk to you one more time about college. Let me talk to you about college. Let me talk to you about college. Poop sounds like poop. That makes it onomatopoeia. It's also a pound joke. You're right.
But it's also like a hologram, right? Like
it's 3D every time it comes out.
Yeah, Everybody Poops is a movie in 3D, right?
Have you guys ever really thought about it?
Yeah, everyone's back.
Oh my God.
We are back. It's up.
I'm letting it settle.
It's very, yeah.
Don't
Beth
settle.
wanted to shave her head, so we finally. Oh my God! Shannon has licked and touched everyone on the show today that we all have influenza.
I was eating a pretzel.
So, yeah, let's see okay, I think you know what it's time to do?
Yes.
Drink more. It's time to toast.
Of course it is.
Here, you hold this one.
Oh my God, we sweat out all the crazy shots and alcohol smoothie on that slip and slide.
Yeah,
You saw it.
and it's time to be classy now.
Finally.
If you could gif it with sound, me saying now it's time to be classy, looking like this, that'd be great. And to take a moment to say thanks to everybody who made this show happen, and of course to pop open this bubbly, and by pop I mean twist. So anyway, let's twist this open.
Yeah. Surprisingly, it's already been open for us. Thank you.
A twist, a toast.
Yeah. Let me check it for points.
Can you pour it?
Yeah, I got it.
All right.
Check this out. Doing things and making stuff.
Cool. Thank you.
Shannon, this is for you. Oops.
Oh. And I'm holding the glass that I had set out for you.
Oh.
How
Isn't
romantic.
it romantic?
Oh,
It's
I
bad
want
enough
for
to pour
Nate.
your own drink, Grace.
Oh, we need to
that's for Nate.
remember to be romantic with Nate,
I
too.
need one more.
Oops.
Oh.
You know, they say pour salt over
Oh,
your
God.
shoulder.
I get it.
I put it on
You
for
got
all my fallen homies.
Okay. So thanks to all of you. And
Unpredictably, I have shaving cream on my
Yay.
nose.
Cream on that, you're welcome.
here you go, Grace. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
It's time to get serious for a second.
Yep.
Well,
Guys,
kind of.
let's be
No,
really
I'm
real.
like gonna cry, so I'm gonna go.
I've been crying since I
Don't
woke
be.
up. Is that normal?
Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, first, I would like, sorry, my mic is having malfunctions. Live show, y'all. Thank you for supporting us. To Nate.
The beautiful and gentle.
I have words to say.
Kiss
To the cutest, most awkward stage manager and comment DJ I have ever known in my entire life.
Same here.
You
Cheers.
put Polly D to shame.
Yeah. It's great.
Today!
Awesome. And like an award ceremony, I'm going to say now that we're not going to applause for each person. We're going to get through the list and then we'll do this.
Okay.
Nate, that was a lot of attention that you deserve, but like seriously.
But, like, come
just
on.
Keep it in check.
Yep.
To Savoir Adore, Lost Gloves, DJP, Mr. T, all of our music makers, especially you guys, because you're here.
Look at them.
Again, that's contained.
They have made healthy choices.
Yeah. Not for long. Okay, all of the funny and talented content creators who have made videos, all of the amazing guests we've had on the show, like you guys.
Yay! And to all the people behind the cameras that you don't see but we do, Julia, Brian, June, Bob, Keith. Yay! Hannah, you have a line here.
Hello, Kit, Anita, Mike, Nicole, Emily.
Thank you.
Noel, Dan, Chris, Jim, and Maria.
Krista Johnson!
Yay! And to the oh my gosh, to the incredibly talented and award-nominated director, Jack Ferry! And oh my gosh, to Molly Templeton, aka Mimi Molly, for being the smartest little cupcake! Where do you get your clothes?
Dear Molly, you're so cute.
Exactly.
Follow her on Instagram because she's got the poutiest face.
Check out this. Here's my everyone do Molly on Instagram. Go.
I don't know where I put my button. This one's to the woman who makes everything possible, who works harder than anyone I've ever met, and who made the slip and slide possible. Our showrunner, Melissa Schneider. And last but not least, to Rob and Warren. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
All right,
much.
cheers, guys.
Cheers.
I'm crying.
Okay, there's no time for tears because this is a party!
Yeah! And you'll be able to hang out with all of us on our channels, so make sure you subscribe to all of our channels. If you haven't done that, do it now while we have a dance party.
Do it now while we have a dance party.
We'll be watching you while we dance. Subscribe to us. All the info is below.
Here's Savoir Adore playing their single Dreamers. Let's dance, guys.
Yes! Savoir Adore! Thanks again for watching, everyone!
Oh, built it in the sky, all that's in your eye. Now, not the same, watch it tumble down, falling all around, around. Can you stand, watching it undo, all that's made of you? You can stay where you are. Stay where you are. Don't you worry, keep on sleeping. Now you see what you thought was yours could never be had. Take a look around, try to understand that it's a game that you never hold on to very long, long. Where we are isn't just a place where everything remains. You can stay where you are. I will wake you in the morning. In the morning, you can stay where you are. So don't you worry, keep on sleeping. You can stay where you are. 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 You
talking to ourselves. And I am using this microphone now. Yeah, thank you to everyone that has been watching and following along this whole wonderful ride that we've had. It's been so fun, and you guys make it possible. So subscribe to all of our channels. All of the info is down below. Thank you again.
You're my favorite. See you soon. And you guys, play that song. We liked it.
I love it.
Here.
Yeah, let's get back.